just found a channel that uploaded only 30 videos and already gained thousands of views. That alone blew my mind. And guess what? It's not just one channel. I found another channel in the same niche, with the same name, same category, and even almost the same subscriber count. Here's the wild part. These channels are not doing anything complicated. No long animations, no advanced storytelling, no heavy production. They're just using a cute character. And that's it. That's the magic. Most of their viral videos are shorts, and the majority of those videos aren't even fully animated. They're just using static images, slightly animated with smart transitions, zooms, expressions, and some special editing tricks. And boom. The algorithm does the rest. This proves one big thing. You don't need perfection to win. You don't need expensive tools. You don't need years of experience. All you need is a simple, repeatable format, a cute or emotionally appealing character, short-form content that hooks in the first 2 seconds, consistency. Honestly, this changed my mindset. It shows that faceless plus voiceless, plus simple visuals can still dominate if done smartly. Shorts are not about effort, they're about execution and psychology. Now, I'm more motivated than ever. I just come into ChatGPT and paste the prompt that I have already shared in the description. There is no need to change anything or add extra details. As soon as I paste the prompt, ChatGPT starts working and gives me 15 amazing prompts instantly. Each prompt feels creative, powerful, and well-structured. Every single one looks like magic. The best part is that this process requires no extra effort at all. I don't need to brainstorm ideas. I don't need to write long instructions. I simply paste the prompt and enjoy the results. ChatGPT clearly understands the style and the requirement. It delivers prompts that are not only useful, but also visually inspiring and easy to work with. Each prompt feels fresh, unique, and exciting. They look professional and ready to use without any modification. This method saves a lot of time and removes all the stress from content creation. It makes the entire workflow smooth, fast, and enjoyable. With just one prompt, I get everything I need to move forward. I paste, generate, and continue creating without any confusion. Simple, effective, and surprisingly powerful. Also, if you want another amazing option, you can use pixar.ai. It's a completely free website. No need for any credits, no need to pay anything at all. It's super simple and beginner-friendly. All you have to do is just paste your prompt into pixar.ai and hit generate. That's it. In just a few seconds, you will see the results. Stunning, HD quality, animated images that look absolutely professional and eye-catching. Pixar.ai is an incredible tool because it gives you free access to high-quality visuals without any effort. Now, I simply come back to ChatGPT and write, "Please give me a voiceover for the same prompt." ChatGPT then generates a voiceover using the same prompt, keeping the message clear, consistent, and well-structured. I already know that ChatGPT always adds a bit of magic and makes the voiceover sound engaging and professional. After that, I open CapCut and go to the voiceover section. CapCut offers many built-in AI voices, each with a different tone, style, and personality. If I want even more options, I can also use other tools like 11 Labs or similar AI voice platforms. I listen carefully to different voices and choose the one that fits my video the best. Then, step by step, I paste the entire script into CapCut. With just one click, I generate the voiceover and apply it to my video timeline. This workflow is very simple, fast, and beginner-friendly. It helps me create high-quality voiceovers without using a microphone or recording my own voice. With the right script and the right AI voice, the final video sounds clean, professional, and ready to publish. Now, I move into CapCut and place all the images on the timeline along with the voiceover. This part is very important because this is where everything starts to look like a real video. First, I paste all the pictures in the correct order and make sure they are properly aligned with the voiceover. Even though these are just static images, the goal is to make them feel dynamic and engaging. CapCut offers many built-in effects, including a wide variety of 3D effects that can completely change the look of simple images. You don't need to use too many effects, but choosing the right one makes a big difference. One of the best and most effective effects I use is the 3D player effect. It is simple, clean, and perfect for turning images into video-like visuals. I just drag the 3D player effect onto each image, one by one. After applying the effect, I carefully adjust the size and scale, creating a smooth zoom in and zoom out movement. I don't keep the same movement on every image. Instead, I slightly change the timing and direction so the video feels natural and not repetitive. I repeat this process for all the images on the timeline. When every image has motion, the video starts to feel alive instead of static. Next, I sync the image movement with the voiceover. This step is very important because the visuals should match what is being said. When the motion and voice work together, the video feels more professional and engaging. The best part is that this entire process is very simple. You don't need advanced animation skills. You don't need expensive software. You just need smart editing and attention to detail. With a good script, the right AI voice, and simple effects like the 3D player effect, you can easily create high-quality videos. These videos look animated, even though they are made from images. In the end, the final result feels smooth, cinematic, and ready to upload. This method works especially well for shorts and short-form content, where movement and pacing matter the most. That's how I turn simple pictures into a professional-looking video using CapCut.
I failed. And it hurt more than I expected. For a moment, I thought this meant I wasn't good enough. But then I realized failure isn't the end. It's just the beginning of learning who I can become. They didn't choose me. I stood there alone, wondering what was wrong with me. But in the quiet, I discovered something powerful. I don't need approval to believe in myself. This was broken. Just like how I felt inside. I thought I couldn't fix anything. But step by step, I tried again. And in fixing it, I fixed a part of myself too. I watched others laugh and play, while I stayed behind the glass. Loneliness whispered lies to my heart. Until I stood up and remembered. My strength was always inside me. They said my drawing wasn't good enough. I almost hid it forever. But then I looked again and saw my effort, my heart. And I learned that worth isn't decided by others. Tonight felt heavy. Rejection sat beside me in the dark. But the sun always rises, and with it, another chance to try, to grow, to hope. I was scared to take the first step. What if I failed? But courage isn't the absence of fear. It's moving forward, even when your hands are shaking. I lost the race. Tears fell fast. For a second, I wanted to quit. Then I remembered winners are just people who stand up one more time. The room was quiet. 2